Rod Stewart took Haz&Meg to the cleaners as skipping Christmas with Queen to do unforgivable things. Rod Stewart hit out at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry for not spending Christmas with Queen Elizabeth II, adding that he was disappointed. Sir Rod is an icon of British music, and one of the best-selling artists of all time, having sold over 250 million records worldwide. Prior to Christmas that year, he said, "The Queen is 93. I flew round the world to be with my mum and dad at Christmas because I knew they didn't have many left. I was disappointed Harry and Meghan decided not to spend Christmas with the Queen. If I was Harry, I'd think there was plenty of time in the future to have Christmases on my own or with Meghan's mum." Meghan and Harry opted instead to spend Christmas with the Duchess Mother Doria. A spokesperson for the couple said at the time, "The Duke and Duchess are looking forward to extended family time towards the end of this month. Having spent the last 2 Christmases at Sandringham, their Royal Highnesses will spend the holidays this year, as a new family, with the Duchess Mother Doria Ragland." In 2020, the Christmas situation was further complicated by the Sussexes' decision to leave royal duties as well as the pandemic. This year, it appears a royal reunification could also be in doubt as the Queen cancels her pre-Christmas dinner. Plans were reportedly fully in place at Windsor Castle for next Tuesday's Christmas lunch, which the 95-year-old monarch hosts each year for her extended family. But fears surrounding the Omicron variant mean the royals have opted for caution. Last year's gathering was also scrapped because of the COVID-19 crisis. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are raising questions after they signed a multi-million deal with Spotify but failed to give updates on the platform. The Duke and Duchess, in December 2020, had agreed to produce podcasts for the audio platform through their company Archwell Audio. They had since come out with a 34-minute-long holiday special podcast which featured a celebrity lineup like Elton John, Naomi Osaka, and James Corden. However, the couple has since then remained quiet on the platform as it was speculated that they may create their own podcast. Royal commentator Neil Sean spoke about the couple's absence on the platform. According to Sean, nobody really knows what Harry and Meghan plan to do via Spotify, seemingly including Spotify themselves. The commentator added that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex could move to BBC Sounds in a clever manoeuvre as the broadcasting company currently has a troubling relationship with the royal family. Shortly after Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan welcomed their first child, Archie, in May 2019, the proud new dad publicly pledged that they wouldn't be having a large family in a bid to save the environment. 2, maximum. He pledged to conservationist Dr. Jane Goodall during an interview for British Vogue. In fact, Harry, 37, was so insistent in his views that some palace insiders took it as a possible dig at his brother and sister-in-law, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, who had recently welcomed their 3rd child and were said to be discussing a 4th. But now, sources close to the Sussexes suggest the pair is experiencing a change of heart and are considering a 3rd child after all. The new baby would join big brother Archie, 2, and sister Lilibet, almost 7 months. Harry and Meghan have done a lot of soul-searching about this, says a source. They feel they can contribute more positively to the world by raising smart, informed children who will go on to be the same into adulthood. They feel the positives of that outweigh the risks to the climate. Currently, the plan is to start undergoing IVF when Lily turns 1 next June, depending on if Meghan, 40, is comfortable weaning her onto a bottle by then. But what of their defiant pledge to limit their family planning to just 2 offspring? Of course, it'll be slightly awkward, but they've learned over the past couple of years that they can pretty much say whatever they want and get away with it, because the news cycle moves so fast. All they have to do is break the news of a 3rd pregnancy, and then have another controversial news story to drop a week later and watch everyone move on. At the end of the day, say sources, Meghan and Harry have enjoyed being parents more than they could have dreamed and aren't willing to put their baby years behind them just yet.